Hi guys. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome here. Welcome. I was really craving some old school YouTube where people would just sit down, no cuts, say what they had to say, and get along with their day. So that's what we're here to do. I just wanted to sit and chat about the books that I've been reading in May, how my reading is going, and I mean, that's it. That's what I want to do. I just want to chat about some stuff. Okay. So, my reading compared to last month has been pretty abysmal. I'm not going to lie. Last month, I had such a good reading month. And right now, I feel like I'm not in a slump. I just don't feel, is it a slump? I just don't feel like picking up books. The beginning of the month, I finished the first three volumes of the unselected, is it called the Unselected Diaries of Emma M. Lyon. I finished the first three. Loved them. Loved them. They are so good. I read like the first half of the first one and I thought this isn't going to be for me. And then I kept going and I am thoroughly obsessed now. I'm enjoying them a lot. Emma is such a lovely character to be in her mind is so fun. Um, they're her diaries. I think it's 1890s London, and they're really, the books are just vibes. They're just vibes. So I devoured those. I just love seeing her day to day and seeing what she was doing and all of the interactions that she has with so many different characters. It's just been really pleasant. So then I started the fourth one, and I'm kind of really taking my time with that one. I haven't read too much of it yet. I'm probably like 15% of the way in right now. These are very short, like they're novellas. Um, I also, okay, my bookmark just fell up. My bookmark just fell out. Okay, I have no idea where I am. I also started Queen of Shadows. It was just time for me to pick up the series again. And I had to watch a recap about Heir of Fire because I could not remember anything that happened in that book. And so far, I think I'm probably like 50 pages in. I am enjoying this so far, but it's been a lot more gripping, I will say. Heir of Fire took me a little while to get into, but this one has been gripping from the beginning. We're just like jumping right into things. There's chaos already happening, it's just like already really intriguing and exciting to be back with the characters. But yeah, we'll see how long this takes me. I don't expect to finish this month. Chunky books, I really take my time, especially because I don't have access to the audiobook. Like, I'm not going to get Audible, just listen to this audiobook. I think that's the only place you can listen to it. I don't know. But um, I generally read a little quicker when I have the audiobook and I can immersive read. It helps me stay focused because I can't stay focused, y'all. I can't stay focused. So since I don't have it, this is going to take me a little bit longer. I also started the Screwtape letters a little while ago, and I need to get back into this. This is what ends up happening. I start all these books, and then some of them get thrown to the wayside. But the Screwtape letters by C.S. Lewis has been very interesting. It's a series of letters written from the perspective of Screwtape, who is the devil, writing to, where is it, the Screwtape? Yeah. It's the devil writing to a demon. So like demons have, I might be totally butchering this, forgive me, but demons have like their person that they're supposed to, sabotage to damnation. And this is him telling him, this is the devil telling the demon how to do it. This is how you get someone to hell. Um, yeah, very interesting. C.S. Lewis is a little. I have to take my time with his stuff. Like, I really have to sit down and like think about what I'm reading and like just pay attention closely. So I do want to jump back into this. I want to just like finish this because it's just been sitting there. And I was enjoying it, so I don't know why I stopped reading it. I also started book 2 of In This Moment because I loved When the Day Comes. I loved the first book. So I ordered the first book as my trophy, obviously, and then got the second and the third book in the series. And so far, I'm 30 pages in, and it's been as lovely as the other one is in terms of writing. But I will say, I was excited to see the characters from book 1, and because this follows. Oh, I'm not going to say that. I was excited to see some characters from book 1, and it appears as though she's leaving. They're leaving. So I don't know if they're really going to be involved in this book, which is kind of a bummer. Like, they're not. The girl in this book is, oh my gosh, what am I talking about? Maybe I should cut this. She has 3 separate lives, one in 1861, one in 1941, and one in 2001. So every time she goes to bed in one life, she wakes up in the next one with no time passing in the time before. And the characters that were in book 1, a couple of them are also in this book, and I was excited to see them, but I don't know if I'm going to see very much of them because she's leaving the area that they live in. Okay, that's what I had to say. We'll see how this goes. These covers are so gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then the other nonfiction that I'm reading is Parenting by Paul David Tripp. I know these look insane. Okay, I'm gonna trip. I hate when they are out like this. 14 gospel principles that can radically change your family. This has been really intriguing. 30 pages. I'm in 30 pages in like every book I'm reading. Okay. Is this a sign of ADHD? It very well may be. So far, it's just been like an introduction. We've talked about different styles of parenting, being an owner parent and thinking of that your child belongs to you versus being an ambassador parent and acting as an ambassador for the Lord and raising your children with that kind of perspective. It's been really, really interesting so far. I grew up in a house that was called themselves Christian, but we didn't really live that out at home. So I'm trying to learn how to have a Christian family. I'm trying to learn how to raise my children biblically without ever having learned it. So I definitely want to finish this month. And then, of course, I need to get my Bible reading in because I just came to this realization that it's so important for me to be prioritizing this rather than prioritizing all the fiction books. I should be reading my Bible every day, and the truth of the matter is that I don't, and that's a problem. So I recently had decided that I was going to start Revelation, and I read a couple chapters of it, and then yesterday I went back into it, and I was just like, it's just not where my mind is right now. It's hard for me to grasp. It's making me not want to pick up my Bible, if I'm speaking very candidly. So I read Jude, which was just 2 pages. And now I think I'm going to jump into Mark. I think that's what I need. I just need to read something that I'm familiar with so that I can really just develop the habit of being in the Word again. So that's what I'm reading. I'm reading Mark, and those are all the books that I'm going through right now. All of these, plus the 4th Emma Lion, which is on my Kobo. And I don't know, I really hope that things kind of start to turn around a little bit in terms of my desire to pick these things up, to pick up books. Because last month was just so fun for reading, and then now it's just been a little bit difficult, but That's how it is. It just ebbs and flows. But that's all I got for you today. It's Friday. It's a beautiful day, as you can tell. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I just wanted to see, sometimes you just gotta sit and talk for a minute without all the, you know, mess of trying to make this fancy, trying to make sure that I'm saying everything perfectly right, cutting out all of my pauses, cutting out all of my like little stumbles. I just want this to be like a human space, or at least these videos be very like simple. Like I said, old school YouTube. I'm really craving old school YouTube, okay? I just want to hang out. I just want to hang out with you. So that's what this is. Okay, anyway. Have a great weekend. God bless you guys. And let me know what you're reading this weekend and how your reading month is going so far. Is it going well? Is it going poorly? I'd really love to know what you're up to. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.